we are in massive, massive, massive profits. If you have watched my shows last week, you took the trade with me, you are up probably over 100%. Over 100%. If you took it with 10x like I did on Bitcoin, near WorldCoin, you are up at least 100%. So if you are, and if you are here, let me know in the chat. If you're new, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. We've got a lot to talk about. Bitcoin is eyeing that $71,000 we've been talking about. I think it can be a blow off top, and that's what I'm worried about. That's what we're going to talk about in today's show as well. Whether this is going to be a blow off top, whether we are going to go to 80,000, whether we are going to go to 71 and retrace, or just simply nuke from here. We're going to talk about all that. Let me look at the chat, guys. I'm so freaking happy to be here. Smash the like button, please. I see we've got 25 people watching here. Please obliterate that like button. If you're watching from Twitter and you want to help me a tiny bit, just open YouTube. It helps the algorithm, helps me, and eventually it helps you. So let's freaking go. All right. You called me a brother. That's what's up. I hope you took the trade. What's up, Kyle? What's up, Drew? Nice seeing you here, man. It's been a while, hey? I'm here for a change. That's what's up. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Paul, good to see you as well. Fahad, good to see you. Manny Castro, first time I see you here, I think, maybe, or second. It's good to see you here. Svenja, I'm new here. Awesome that you're here. Awesome that you're here. I think you're going to like the show. If you are, let me know. Smash the like. Yeah, let's get going. I see we doubled on YouTube. Guys, you are absolute freaking legends. It really helps me. I'm taking this seriously from now on. It's like, I took this seriously so far as well, but I've been submerged with banter content like this. And Rennie's throwing bombs today as well. So I think, yeah, I'm going to be, I was submerged in banter content like this, and now I'm going to be like this. So, but it's fine. It's fine because we're going to kick this channel off. I know you guys need it. I need it as well. I love to spend time with you here, so it's good. Hey, 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 yo, 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 yo. It's so cool seeing new people in the chat as well. Christopher, we are made it. Taking long break from work. Yo, Dre, what's up, what's up, what's up? Nigga, hey, nice, 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 nice. Hey, Tyrone. Good. So, let's go in. So, who took the trade with me? Let me know. Be honest. Be frank. Who took the trade? Who took the trade? Let me know in the comment because I want to know. So we are up. We're up. I tweeted about this, but this was the trade that we took. Manual stop. So this was not the proper stop loss, but manual stop. You know, we plotted very nicely. If you have not been here, I'm just going to refresh your memory. Market structure shift, retest 50%. Up here, liquidity creation, retest, pump. This is exactly what I described. Today, the Irishman also told us on the morning call that there is some kind of fundamental thing happen. You don't see the chart. Guys, come on, come on. Sorry about that. So if you have not been here, I'm gonna refresh your memory. What I said is that we had a market structure shift here. Then we had a retrace 50, then we have a push, liquidity creation, retest, final retest, liquidity taking, and then pump. This is exactly what I've explained in the other show the other day. So that's what is playing out. The Irishman also told us today that there is some fundamentals happening with NEAR this week. They are attending and speaking at a conference in Korea, so that could also push the price up. We can talk about NEAR in a second. Bitcoin as well. Let's look at Bitcoin because I think this is the most important. Yes, Paul, I'm showing. Sorry. We got it sorted. Hey, Dave, what's up? What's up? Dave Garcia are you the Dave Garcia I think you are? That would be sick. That would be sick. If you were the Dave Garcia, who I think you are, that would be sick. You went in with me. Okay, cool. Awesome. So, let me, someone's like almost missed it. It's good, don't worry. Okay, cool. So here's the thing about Bitcoin. So if you watch the show, you know that we have several scenarios, right, that could play out. So my main scenario here was that we're all going to see liquidity sweep. That happened, right? So this is basically a take on liquidity. I can mark it as such. We saw a raid here. This was the raid for this liquidity. And we came very nicely into a 4-hour point of interest. So my problem was, as you saw on the show here, is that we did not close above the 4-hour high. The reason why I was not that concerned about this is because we had the 50% retrace all along, right? So if you looked at this, This was also 50. I'm not gonna repeat what we said, but this was also 50, and then this was also 50. So this market structure shift here was actually a very strong one. It was actually a very, very strong one. And then retrace 50%, and then a pump, and then this is my problem or issue, that we did not close above the 4-hour high. And as you see, we marked this level. We marked this level, this point of interest, way before down here, and we rejected very, very nicely. The good part about this is that we did not reject. So the pump, so you know, in the markets there's always something, it's called momentum. So you have to understand what the momentum is, who is leading the market, who is the main participant in the market. So you have to think about who is driving the market. When the momentum is with the bulls, that means the bulls are much stronger than the bears, and that you can see in the chart as well. So if you look here you saw clearly that the bulls were much stronger than the bears. Like, it's an impulsive pump, right? And then you see that the momentum is still with the bulls, because we build up liquidity as we come down. We don't come down like this. If we came down like this, I would say 55, but because we don't, I was pretty confident that this 62,000 level should hold. So this is the level that the market makers will protect at any cost. If we would have broken this, we would have gone down to 55, 56, in my opinion. Good morning, Gigi. Good morning, good morning. Dave is saying yes. I can't believe you are that one. What do you mean yes? Just give me a hint. Give me a hint if you are that David Garcia. If you're that David Garcia that I'm talking about. I think you know. If you know I know that you know I know, then we both know, and that would be crazy. Okay, so like the smash button. Like the smash button, fam. Like the smash button. I'm definitely down for that. Cool. So market makers protecting this level, right? It's very important, market makers protecting this level. So because they protected this level, we have had a shift here as well. What I've been explaining is that the difficulty here was that here, though, there was no 50% retrace. So we needed to see a strong push, and then a close should not happen below this level, right? So that basically we saw that, we pushed through, and we have created, we even came back 50 here. So on the way up, we had a very, very nice, and this is going to be very important now, we had a very, very nice equal market. So it was an efficient market. There was no inefficiencies in the market. There was no one player driving the market. We get the 50 here. Then if we come higher, we get the 50 here. And then we go higher, we get the 50 here. And I went very heavy long here. Very, very heavy long here. We got the 50 here, and then I'm waiting for the 50 now. So that's what's happening. But the good part about this, and this is why I think we're going to 85 or definitely blow off top. Definitely blow off top. So definitely Dave Garcia, no, not X. No. Then we don't know each other. Then we don't know. But I'm very happy you're here. I'm very happy you're here. So if you so what I'm looking for is another 50%. Here's the thing. If you look at the 4-hour, very nice bleed down liquidity build. Very efficient move. We come up here and everybody's panicking, right? Because everybody's shorting here. Everybody's shorting here. Why? Because rejection from the 4-hour point of interest going down. Makes complete sense. Complete sense, to be very honest. Complete sense. The thing is that it builds up liquidity. That's what a lot of people miss. Liquidity concepts. It's missing in general, but a lot of people miss it here as well. Look at this. So this here, it's not even a trend. The trend line is not even what matters here. What matters here is that we have a decent trend line, which is a liquidity void up here, a liquidity pool up here, right? Guys, if you're new to the channel, let me show you what you should do. This is what you should do. You should subscribe. And if you're watching on Twitter, come to YouTube, subscribe there. As a newbie, important to slow down and not FOMO panic. Flux. Yeah, exactly. No, I agree. Good long position for BTC soon. Yeah, I'm already long. I'm already long. From down here as well, but I added very, very heavily added to my position here. So we build up liquidity. That's what I was about to say. So we build up liquidity. So that's a pool up here. But the second that is very interesting is that we build up liquidity here. So this is called a relative equal high. Relative equal highs in these areas, just in a point of interest, is very, 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 very heavy. These attract market makers. So this is why 68,000 has to get touched. Like I think it's not a question of if, it's the question of when, before we broke below 62,000. It has to happen. Maybe it's just a wick, and that's exactly what I'm going to talk about now, because maybe what can happen is that we just coming up here, we just wick, and then we reject and go down. I feel like that we need to have a correction. I feel like we need to have a correction. Maybe we won't have it. Maybe we're not gonna have it now, but I believe we need to have a correction. So that's liquidity here, and then we have liquidity building up here as well. So this is all just adds to the concept. Now, if we, for some reason, would not push through here, that first of all, that would surprise me crazy. Second, if we do not push through, the pump from the 56,000 region will be absolutely fucking crazy. It will be very, very heavy. We won't have time to get in then, so we have to time. I'll probably start DCAing in instead of trying to time the bottom. So, what am I saying here? What I'm saying here is that we have massive liquidity built up on Bitcoin. I see that we are moving in an efficient manner. That means that we have very clear invalidations. If we move like this, we have a very clear invalidation. So for now, because this is you can consider this a 64,500. If we break below, that would be an alarm going off. But a close below 63,700 is where it really is at. So if we close below here, right now, that's a problem. That's what we really need to. I usually mark this as a decision point. If we break below 63,813, that's a problem. So what I'm seeing now is that we're gonna have a little bit of scare here. I think that we're gonna build like this. We're gonna come down, touch onto either to this OB down here. Most likely, 65,907. That's what I'm looking at. I can actually mark it. I can actually mark it properly. Guys, smash that like button and let me know also what you want me to look at. I can pull up some charts and we can do some charting as always. I'm looking at retest to 65. Is it 65? Is it? Yeah, it's 65,897. That's what I'm looking at. 15-minute OB. 65,807. 65,807. That's the level that I believe we are going to go to. Then from there, we again need to see. I'm a very simple man, guys. If you follow the content, you know, and you will learn as well. We need to see a higher high on the 5-minute or the 15-minute, and then we can move on. This is what I would like to see. I would like to see a dump here, because if we don't see a dump, but we take liquidity first, we can have the issue of us leaving liquidity behind. So if you look here, this is also a void. So down here, all these longs that are getting long is also forming a very nice liquidity, trendline liquidity, and that is a problem. Also internal and external. So the main one is external and this one is internal. So I would rather want to see us go a little bit lower here before New York. We see a retest to the OB at 65,000. Is this jumping around? What? We just adopted it. I mean, adjusted it. 65,907. 65,907. So we see a retrace to the 65,907 and then a push from there. Once we see a higher high or something like this, a strong market structure shift, meaning we take liquidity and then we take liquidity from the other side as well. Then we can start. Then you can add to the position if you want to. There is no way, in my opinion, that we don't push through 68,000 before we close below 63,800. There is just no way. So that's my idea. So generally I'm bullish. Now what if we come up here? Why am I not that bullish up here at 61,000? And here is the guys, let me know in the chat. I have to drink some water here. Gonna look at the chat now. Is it underwater? We can look at it. Can I look at ZKML and ZKML? They were my sponsors on the Banta video in the weekend. Fuck, I love that project. I genuinely love the project. I think it has a very, very, very good potential. Especially now, I was literally just thinking about the fact that there was this airdrop that I don't remember exactly what airdrop was it, but I know that they have said that they are going to drop NFT or airdrop. I don't remember exactly what it was, but what they said that you have to KYC. And you have to KYC. You have to sign up to an exchange and you have to KYC. I think it was OKX. So like with this whole privacy thing, I think they are onto something super huge. ZKML. We can look at them, but I think it's gonna be. I'm involved, of course. I also said it on the video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's actually a great video. But also, you know, so this is not a sponsored segment, by the way. It's just me letting you know that this is a very, very nice project, in my opinion. The only thing I don't like about it is that they are not doxed. I don't like that. I especially don't like that they're not doxed. But they say they are about privacy and they don't want to get doxed. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. Check it out. We can look at the chart. Yeah, so I bought in around February 15, somewhere here. Yeah, it's a very nice demand zone as well. Again, building up massive freaking liquidity. I think it looks good. Not financial advice. I think, again, I just think it's a very good project, especially for long term. Okay. 3 a.m. in San Diego. Let's go. Oh no, we're gonna look at it. Hey, hi Dan, what's up? So saying that's dedication. I don't know what you're saying this to, but I truly appreciate it. Good, so let's take this blinking thing off because I'm gonna get epilepsy. And then let's go. So looking at Bitcoin, here's the reason why I'm not that bullish when we push through here. First off, daily equilibrium. I'm not gonna talk about this. I'll talk about this every single show, so I don't want to talk about it now. But that's the idea here. We are still waiting for the daily equilibrium down here at 56.55, right? If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go back and watch the other shows. Second, if we are waiting for the equilibrium, we either, one, not going to achieve that. Second, we have to dump. We have to dump before halving or after halving. So if we assume that we need to dump, how would I, as the market maker, I remember, like, you always have to think as the market maker. You have to think you are the market maker. You are creating the market. That's what you have to think. How would I engineer liquidity to do that? How would I fuck retail? That's the question, right? How would I fuck everybody who is just trying to trade and not getting along? Well, what I would do is that I would pump this. I would pump this to 61,000. I'll tell you why the level is interesting. And then when I pumped it to 61,000, when everybody will turn bullish, like I was bullish down here, nobody was bullish down here. Now I see on the timeline, oh, we're going to all-time highs and new all-time highs and whatever. And then when we get here, maybe we'll work through. Maybe, and people were like, oh, break out, let's go long. And that's when I would send it. That's what I would do. Because we are building up liquidity nicely. We are building up liquidity on both sides, actually. It can also range, just to be sure. Like, it can also do this for a couple of, days, weeks, whatever, and then do this. Or let's be fair, what can also happen is it does this, and then it nukes, and then it returns to the highs. So in my opinion, we're gonna have this, we're gonna push, and then we're gonna go down. This is what I kind of think is gonna happen. But we have to take it level to level. The difference between this level here and the difference between this level is that this was the one that initiated the move. So if you look at the dump actually happened. So you have a low here, and then you have a high here, right? So if you go into the lower time frame structure, this is kind of how it looks, right? So high, low, low, high, lower, low, higher, high, lower, high, higher, high. Yes. So, and then we have a break below here. That's what we see. It's a tiny wick. So it's not even enough, but it's an enough indication for us to start looking for the 50% here. So this is exactly what we did. So when it came back 50%, an efficient move, it completes the move and then it dumps. You know that this is a flip zone here. This is a flip zone because this is the level that flipped the whole thing. It created relative equal lows here, then nuked completely everything. 1, 2, 3 level nuke. So this is the third level that it basically nuked, right? Everybody was long in here, long in. Market makers very nicely played this. Retrace the premium, sell, nuke 1 level, 2 level, 3 levels. 4 levels. No, just 3 levels, yes. 3 levels. Then a little retrace and nuke 1, 2 more levels. So the reason why I think this is a very strong level is because of this. Now, why this is also interesting is because, as I always say, when we have a point of interest here, when you have a POI like this, right? Guys, I see we have 50 people watching on YouTube and only 25 likes. Please do me a favor. It helps me a ton. Smash that like button, please, 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 please. We're gonna do a giveaway as well, by the way, if you smash the like, Anyway, so when we have a POI like this, for example, we go up here, we have this, and then we push, and then we retrace, and then we nuke, and then we say this is our POI, right? Then if we have a POI like this, what you always want to see is that you always want to see liquidity being engineered above or below the POI. So if you are bearish, you want liquidity to be engineered below the POI. So for example, if it goes up like this, and then it does something like this, then you know that you have a range here. And this range is crucial because if you have massive trendline liquidity or a liquidity pool or whatever that is, you have to have a pool here, right? So when you have a pool here, what you want to make sure is that you have a push out of this range at the end below the POI, and you have a strong market structure shift. This is what we call the initiation. So liquidity, sweep, we call it a sweep. So you sweep this internal liquidity, we sweep, then you have the initiation, then you have the retrace to the 50%, and then you have the nuke. So that's kind of the idea here. Sweep, initiation, retrace, nuke. So that's kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen here, because if you look at the market, if you look at the chart itself, you have a massive liquidity pool built here. A massive liquidity pool. Lots of people short here, short here, short here, short here, short here, short here, all trend line, we don't, you know, all that kind of stuff, all retail and even some smart money, probably. So when you know that the liquidity pool that's built up will be taken. Now, how can they take the pool and still trap people to get into, to flip long, right? So the way to do it, again, what we see here is exactly what I explained. So we do have massive liquidity building up on the bottom here, a pool building up here, this region. And we have a little bit of consolidation here. So I think we're gonna have a sweep, then we're gonna have an initiation, then we're gonna retrace and a nuke. That's kind of what I see. That's one scenario. The second scenario is just that we're not gonna retrace. I mean, it's absolutely possible that we are not going to retrace, because if I take this here and I say, so I don't take it from the bottom. So we see that happen before. So if you pull it from here, you don't have a 50 retrace, then you don't have a 50 retrace, then you can let this go because this was an impulsive move taking liquidity from the 60,000 region, right? So this here itself can be considered a lag. And if this is considered a lag and we consider that we only left this part out, which is absolutely, it can happen, it's 40% move, it can happen. And maybe, so if you look back, let me show you this. If you look back on the daily, I can't show it because it's on Blowfin. Blowfin is not, by the way, guys, Blowfin, fucking absolutely incredible. Look at this. Look at this. So I'm saying, smash the like button, Drew, likes for Fefe, make Will Smith proud. Yay! Nobody has ever explained like Fefe. Thank you. Smash, smash, smash. Super, here's a gem. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. So, Blowfin, look at this. If you want a good exchange, this is what I recommend. Honestly, it's great. There is a link in the description. I appreciate if you use that, but look at this fucking thing. This is what I got today. So this is how their tile looks. This is how their P&L card looks. How fucking crazy this is. It's absolutely crazy. Anyway, I like Blowfin. Non-custodial, non-KYC, available worldwide. Very, very, very nice. Very, 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 very nice. I really like them. Try them out. So anyway, if you consider that we missed that lag, then on this 4-hour lag, we had the 50%. On this 4-hour lag, we had the 50%. So it's a make and break moment, right? It's kind of like a make and break moment. Yeah, so second scenario, we start pushing. If we completed the lag, we start pushing and then we're eyeing 80,000. So if the, the title of the video is when am I gonna take profits? That's the basic question, right? So I have a near position in, I'm up pretty okay. And I have a Bitcoin position. I haven't taken profits on any of these positions yet. So the question is, what do we do? I don't take profits now because liquidity is building up on Bitcoin. I just simply don't take profits now. What I want to see, or what I have to see, is the following. I have to see a push here. First of all, if I want to get bearish, I have to see a break below here. And technically, to be very honest with you, a break below here, a break below 61,000, because we still, this level did not take any liquidity here. So it's like, it's sure, it's great and whatever, but this could be considered a 3 candle in the 4-hour. We could have taken it, yeah. So like somewhere here, if we break below 62,000, it's done. Like it's gonna go down. But what I wanna see is I wanna see a push to this region, and I wanna see a strong rejection. A strong rejection meaning a strong market structure shift. And that requires us like this. Strong market structure shift means that you close below or close above a level here. Close, not a wick, close. Once you close, you immediately show a reaction. This can be a wick as well, but it has to sweep, it has to be a big wick. So it has to sweep liquidity. And then I want to get in here. So or get out here in this case. So if we push up here and we show this market structure shift, I will get out of my positions. I will get out of my positions because I believe we're going lower. We're going much lower, much lower. Same thing goes if we take the high here. If we are able to close above, and I mean on at least on the 4-hour chart, on the 4-hour, if we close above new high and don't show a reaction, I'm gonna get out of my positions and potentially take a short. I know, but potentially take a short. Let me look at what people say. The Bluefin logo and the colors are similar to Bybit. Can be similar. Yeah, can be similar. Yeah. Bluefin is so much better, guys. So much better. If Bybit did not have a card, I would never go back to Bybit. I like Bybit and all that, but Bluefin is just so much fucking better. And they're the underdogs. Non-KYC, available worldwide, so many innovations coming. They're not comfortable. They're fucking hustlers. And I like that. Can the need for BTC to double plus? Yeah. If you're not taking profit, you're at least moving your stop up. So if you dumps, you don't lose the whole move. But like, no, so here's the thing. This is conviction, right? So this is a difficult part that I also had to learn. I still have to learn. Like if this is pretty, it's a relatively big trade for me. So I don't know, but let's look at it. Yeah, so I'm up like $7,000 on NEAR. And I'm up like two grand on Bitcoin. I sold my world coin. I think it's gonna go higher, but I don't like the look of this. It looks good, but I couldn't figure out a chart. It builds up liquidity. I don't know. I had to sell it. I had to close the position, 70% profit. But so it's very important to talk about conviction, and I'm happy you brought this up. Yes. Someone's saying user friendly, USA friendly. Yes. Check it out. There's a link in the description. Bluefin. Check it out. You can sign up from the US. Not financial advice, obviously. I hate seeing good trades turn to losers. So here's the thing, and this is what will differentiate a good trader from a bad trader and the good trader from a great trader. I more and more find my style to be more of a scalper kind of guy, right? So I don't like to hold positions overnight, and I just rather get in, take a couple of $1,000, get out. It's just much better for me, better for my mental health. I can spend more time with my kid. I'm not looking at my phone all the time, not looking at prices all the time. It's just better. But when you have dips like this, and when you have massive upside potential, because we are going to be in the bull market for the next 12 to 18 months. And if we are in the bull market for the next 12 to 18 months, why the fuck would I start selling early? So selling early is just as damaging as having a way too big stop loss or not proper risk management. So for me, I could start taking profits and I could start moving my stop loss. But because my stop loss is up, like my entry on NEAR is average entry is 6.56. So that's it's about 6.56. Yeah, it's about here. So for me, even if we come down to like 6.4, we are bullish. This is a bullish chart. There is fundamentals coming, as I said, to NEAR as well. But for me, it doesn't make sense for me to close. It just simply doesn't make sense for me to close. So do I move my stop loss? No, because I have manual stop. Also not something I would recommend you do, but I do have manual stop. And I will get out of position. So if we close below here, I will get out of the position, but I don't think that will happen. I think we are going to see a push. And the push can be the only problem I see here, and this is why market, like, lots of things, and it's just something difficult to explain, but when you've been in the market for so long, you understand when you look at the chart. So if you look at the 4-hour chart, you have to consider every possibility, right? If you look at the 4-hour chart, the only thing we see is a break below here, then we see a retrace to the OB up here, then we see a break below here, right? So this is kind of my market structure in a higher time frame. I have a high, have a low, a high, have a low. That's kind of what I'm looking at, right? So if I'm looking at this, then I have a consolidation area. What could come next? Well, for me, the most obvious thing is a higher high. Also, why? Because if you look at the market, look at the daily chart, it has completed the 50% on every leg, like it did. Here, this is 50% up, 50% down, this is good. It comes 50% down, this is good. It comes 50% down, this is good. So for me, I'm looking at least $10, at least $10. Here's the problem or the challenge. If you look at the 15-minute chart, there is no 50% retrace on this leg. Look at this. There is no 50% retrace on this leg yet. So if you move it from the top, start moving, there is no 50% retrace. Moving, there's no 50% retrace. Moving, there's no 50% retrace. Moving down, there's no 50% retrace. So now we are actually completing that 50% retrace. And that's a problem because what do institutions do in premium? Above 50%, they sell. So technically what, and then I'm just giving you a complete, you have no idea how much off I'm giving you. I'm serious. If you guys are here and if you guys are, you know, like watching this, this is like years and years and years of fucking trying to understand this thing. And at one point it clicked. So technically what I would look here, okay, this is a low. I should put my stop loss below here. Or if we break below here, I should get out of the position. And here's the problem. If I do that, first of all, we did not complete the 50%, so this might just come for the 50% and keep moving on, right? Second, if I do that, the reason why I would not do it here is because of the following. This here is called an inducement trap, liquidity inducement trap. It means that it creates liquidity above a crucial level. So the way you can spot this, first of all, what took liquidity? Where was liquidity? Here was liquidity, right? What level was responsible for taking the liquidity? It was this level. So you can say that this here is basically the point of interest. Where is that point of interest located exactly? Just below the 50% on this leg. So when you look at this, what did I just explain about liquidity? What did I just explain about liquidity and initiation and all that? Look at this. Where was the liquidity forming? The liquidity formed literally above the 50% and the POI and the inefficiency, fair value gaps. Look at this. It literally formed above a fair value gap, above the 50%, just above the 50%, just above the point of interest that took major liquidity. This is such a fucking strong level, you have no idea. So even if we come below here and we wick through here, I'm still bullish. So for me to get out of my position after I break down here, it's not. What I'm gonna do though, is that because my stop loss is here, if I, my average entry is here, which would still be like 5-6% above my average entry. And maybe I'm gonna lose all my profits. Maybe this profit is gonna go down to like $1,000. But here's why I don't care, because we are in the bull market, we can potentially go for a long time. Guys, if you're new to the channel, smash the like button. I see more and more people watching on YouTube. We do education, trading education, we do live trading, we do giveaways, we do all that kind of stuff. Smash the like button, let me know in the comment if you're here. Let me know if you're new, and let me continue my thought process. So it engineers liquidity just above these levels. So what I'm gonna do though, is that when we come down here, again, depending on how we come down, right? Because if we come down like this, then we're fucked, sure. But the probability is that we're gonna do this. If we come back anytime soon, we're gonna do this. Engineer liquidity, get into this relative equal lows, get into liquidate. What did I explain, right? Same thing. Liquidation, initiation, retest, pump. So that's what I'm kind of looking at near as well, if we come back. But I've seen things in the bull now that we just don't fucking come back. And especially now, Near has like this AI conference thing in Korea, and yeah. If you like these guys, let me know. Let me know if this makes sense. And also I see 40 likes only, so smash the like button. Even no KYC, no privileges unless you do all the reg. No KYC, no KYC. No KYC. Andrew likes the content. I'm happy. Andrew, I'm so happy to see you on Banter as well. It really warms my heart. It makes sense. It really makes a difference. Thank you. I understand back it is the bull run. Even if you retrace it, can recover over time as long as you have enough margin and low enough margin to take the temp. Exactly. I don't recommend you do this. It's stupid. It's stupid. Only do this if you have experience and if you can stomach the pain. It's tough. It's tough being down thousands and thousands of dollars. But if you trust yourself, if you trust your analysis, you have experience in the market, you have enough margin, you can do this. Christoph, nice to have you here. My humble opinion, buy or DCA into BTC, leave it alone. Chart narratives, memes, and snap trades. Can be. Charting narratives is very fundamental. I'm actually not good at that. I'll be very honest with you. I'm just not. I think I'm quite okay on the charts. I'm not good at finding narratives. This is why I surround myself with banter people, because they're fucking legends, you know, like. Let's get to 50 likes, people. Yeah, let's do it. Dave says, guys, smash that like for him. Great content. I'm so happy. Let's put the music up. That makes a lot of sense. I have been caught out by that a number of times. Thank you for explaining it. Liquidity inducement trap. Beef chart, please. Hernando on the point. Let's go. Again, just one more thing. Look at what Bitcoin is doing. So from everything I explained to you, what is it doing? On the internal level as well. It's fucking engineering liquidity. It doesn't reject. It didn't reject like this. Whoa, what did I do? It engineers liquidity, bro. It is engineering liquidity. Bam. Short it. Short it. Bam. Short it. Bam. Short it. Bam. Short it. And you know what comes from that? This. Okay, enough of fun for this. Okay, let's go look at the charts, guys. Also, if you're new and you're not following me on X, you're missing out. What do you think of this thumbnail? I think it's genius. I designed it myself. It's not like I'm not working with someone. I designed it myself. I think it's absolutely fucking, I think it's very good. Let me know what you think. Let me know what, let's see what people say here. Okay, let's go charts. Let's go charts. Please pop the charts in now so I don't have to scroll back. Let's look with. Woof. What? Did it go to $3? What? Crazy. With a hat. Dog with a hat. Fuck. It's PTSD. Look at this. Like it's just such a from the sky. Guys, let me know if the music is too loud. I can't help myself. It's so good. Yeah. Let me look at it. Look at this. This can be a good short. This can be a good short. 10% stop loss. This is gonna fall like a brick. This is gonna fall. I'm telling you. I will not short it. I'm not gonna fade the pump. Liquidity, it's coming back for 50, at least 50. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's a good long. It's coming back to at least 50. If you can see a reaction below the 50, you can take a long. You can take a long. It's actually not a bad idea. I'll actually set an alert here. Come back for the 50. 2.69 could be interesting. Emotions off, don't close trade so quickly. 𝗕𝗘𝗘𝗢. What is 𝗕𝗘𝗘𝗢? 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢. It's not Satoshi Vision, is it? It's not. What is it? 𝗕𝗘𝗢. So saying, Dre saying, very good. One click up the music. One click up on the music. Let's fucking go. Liquidity being built on a premium level for BTC seems like a pump. Could be, could be. Hey Sam, nice seeing you, bud. How you been? Any good new trades? We can look at them. I haven't looked at the market that much today, so let's look at them. No, it's me doing it in Canva. Me doing it in Canva. They're saying preach, preach. I'm happy, guys, if you like this content. Come on, 7 more likes for the 50. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Spot me $50 so I can go 1,000 extra bits. Hey, Banter fam, what's up, Michael? Nice to see you around. Meme coins, well, I know, it's good. Satoshi VM, but Satoshi VM is BTC, BTCS. The fuck is that? No, it's not. It's not 𝗕𝗙𝗞. It's like, what? What are you talking about? Am I being like a total noob now? I heard about this. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not what I'm talking about. Yeah. I heard about this. I have no idea what it is. Bitcoin. Yeah, of course I know this. Satoshi VM. Yeah, bullish. Of course I know this. I'm not invested, but of course, of whatever I hear is bullish. The question really is money gonna flow from Bitcoin to Bitcoin? That's basically the question. Yeah, but I'm not even involved. I don't think the money is gonna be made in Bitcoin or the Bitcoin ecosystem. Except you can look at like you know some BRCs and whatever that is. It can happen, but no, I'm not really bullish. Good. How about yourself? Just busy adding on my spots. Nice. Hold witht. They'll not stop pumping till bull run is over. I don't know. I've got 1 like until 50, guys. 1 like. Then we do a giveaway. Let's do that. Yeah, I remember now. Can you explain what and why you are thinking so we can begin to get the overall train of thought? Elaborate, please. Love from India. Love from Europe. Why not what? At least 50 likes. We have a dance party. Someone unliked. We had 49. Imagine how desperate that person is. We have 49 likes and someone clicked the dislike. I mean, someone unliked the like. It's crazy. MEV bot. I don't know what that is. Andy. Let's look at Andy. You filthy degens. I held Andy for a while. I sold it. You know where I sold it? Actually, not that bad. I sold it around, I think on this retrace, somewhere here. I sold it around, yeah, 14. I sold it 15 something, so maybe it was in this retrace. Not that bad. Only a 50% bump from where I sold. Okay, good. No worries. Yeah, so I actually was short. Not this. What? I just don't know what the name of this is. The Satoshi Vision. How do you say that? I don't even remember. BSV. That's it. So I was short BSV. Ooh, I'm glad that I closed the position. But look at this drawing. We're drawing it together. Look at this. I promise you I haven't touched it. I haven't even looked at it since. Look at this. I literally have drawn this on the show. Look at this. I shorted it here. It literally went to my level. Look at this. Liquidity sweep up. And it's dead. Craig Wright lost, so it's dead. So when it comes back to 50, I'm gonna short it again. It's dead. It's going to 0. 50. Let's go. We can look at dot. Let's do a giveaway, guys. Let me know of your soul address. I'm gonna pick 3 people for 20 bucks each. Let's do that. Dot, I'm bullish. I'm holding, I'm staking. I think the ecosystem might have a chance to you know, become an interesting ecosystem for this cycle. They are working very hard. They have these airdrops coming and the ecosystem is great. Staking rewards are like 18% a year. So I am staking some and holding some. Dot. I think it's good. Trading wise, retrace done. Spot buy, absolutely good. Spot buy, I think it's great. If you go down to the 4 hour look at this, liquidity sweep happened. No, it's just coming for the 50. I would wait for 10.4. If you don't want to miss the party, you can get in now if you want. I still get to watch the Astro Banter, man, but live is life. Live is life. Love it. Ondo, bro. Let's look at Ondo. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you something. Does Ondo mean something better weird in your language? It means something pretty fucking crazy in mine. Just asking. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this build up. I don't know. Ondo is great if you want to buy in and then, you know, just have exposure to the RWA space. But I'm not keen. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to long it. I don't know. It might be me. But again, it's engineering liquidity up here. I think it should come back 50. It should come. I would not touch it. I would just not. Nah. This chart doesn't really look good. It's price discovery. It doesn't look good for me. For trading. Flyback solution. No, but I'm gonna note it down. The reason why I'm gonna note it down is because I have a video dropping on crypto cards. So I'm gonna note it down. Flyback solutions. flyback solution. I'll look at it. I'll look at it. I use Plutus, and I use Bitget. Maybe I use. If the IRS is watching, I'm just saying maybe I use. Maybe I'm not. Just joking. On the RWA, where am I? Something deep. On the deep in Spanish. Oh, okay. Deep in Latin. Okay. ICP. Let's look at ICP. It means sperm in my language, just so you know. Okay. ICP is such an interesting, like whatever they do with this. When we were down, I don't know if you remember, but we longed down here. It's such a stupid idiot for selling it. It's all in profit, but here, we longed it here. No. Also longed it here, but that's not what I mean. I think we were long down here somewhere. I think we were long somewhere here. 12, 11. Looks very good. It's driven by hype. It's driven by hype, and it rose so much on this decentralized AI news. It's just crazy. It's like 60%. I think it will have a retrace. When it has a retrace, we can get in. I think it might create liquidity here and then retrace. Look at the 15-minute. Yeah. I think it will come lower. I think it will come lower. The question is really, you want to take it step by step, but level by level, right? So if we keep pushing, I think level by level, taking it like this makes sense. So around 15.8 could be an interesting entry. Again, if you get a higher high on the lower time frame, could be good. Soul address. What is the song rhythm? Yeah, so Evo, guys, this is also super fucking interesting. So Evo, there's a link in the description. I appreciate if you use mine, but check this out. I have mixed feelings with Evo. It's a decentralized exchange. You literally connect your MetaMask wallet, and you can trade from your so you don't trade from your MetaMask wallet. You still have to connect, and then when you connect your MetaMask, you have to transfer funds into the Evo interface, and then you can trade from there. But it literally looks like it is a decentralized perpetual trading exchange. It's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. It's fast. It's cheap. It's usable. Great user interface. It's not buggy. It's not crashing. Liquidity is there. The books are thick. I think it's very, very, very interesting. The only thing I don't like is that you need to pay some fees to transfer the ETH in, but you can use Optimism and Arbitrum, and then it's not that difficult. I mean, it's not that expensive. Check this out, Evo. There is a link in the description. It's very, very, very interesting. And of course, with all the privacy and all these issues with non-KYC and whatever that is, because it's decentralized, there's no KYC here. So, like with all these things, I think these things are gonna be big. These things are gonna be interesting, and I'm pretty confident that they will have an airdrop of some sort as well. So you get your fees back in coins, and there are a lot of things with Evo. I think it's interesting. Okay, so play It's a Mugs game music. I don't know what that is, but cool. All right. What else did I wanna? Did I wanna say something more? Oh, the giveaway. Yeah, so no, Robinhood is like a centralized exchange. This is a completely decentralized exchange, meaning there's no central entity that can tell you to trade or not trade or limit you or not limit you. It's completely decentralized. Let's do the giveaway, guys. So let me pull this up here, and let me. Pop up your soul addresses now, guys. Central entity that. By the way, I wanted to show you this. I'm so grateful for this. Look at this. This is so cool. Like, I don't know when you join here, but I see some guys like Drew, for example. I don't know, Sam, Drew. All these guys have been here when we had like fucking nothing. How many subscribers we had since you guys are here? Maybe like 100. It's just growing. It's just growing and getting there. And it's so nice seeing some of you guys here. And also, it's also someone posted from Twitch. My friend, I have bad news. You have to come to YouTube and follow and subscribe on YouTube. That's like what it is. So unfortunately, but I'm grateful that you're watching on Twitch. That's awesome. You're that one guy on this stream that I was watching. I'm grateful. You gotta come to YouTube. Okay, soul address is coming in. Let me look at it. Live chat. Drew is saying not even 100, not even 100. So that's pretty good. I remember sub 60 subs. I remember Drew talking about it, like how to go and grow it. It's just crazy, and it's just, you know, it's just so fun. It's just so good, so good. I can't tell you how it warms my heart, really, like seeing this, all the hard work, people subscribing. And I told you guys, like I made a post. Let me pull this in. So I have my bookmarks, journey to 100K, and I bookmark everything that we've done together. And I have bookmarked every subscriber as well. Let's see what. So I said in September 12th, I said I'm going to have 100,000 followers by 2025. So, and then here I started posting. November we were at 600. Here it is. Here it is. September 20th. September 20th last year we were at 108 subscribers. Let's see if Drew like this. Let's see. Drew, now is the moment of truth. I don't see Drew here. Maybe just missed this post. But he's been here for a very, very long time. Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. So it's just good. It really does feel good. It's really good. So thank you so much for everybody being here. It's really good. Okay, let's do the giveaway. So I'm saying, it's so interesting looking at the chat here. So I'm saying, I just subscribed to you. Yay, that's awesome. Karma, dude, you're a cool dude. You are a cool dude as well. Even 40 was a milestone back then. It's absolutely. I remember it was fucking, when we hit 100, I was like, what is happening? Like 100 people. And I know it doesn't sound a lot, but it's like 100 fucking people. It's 100 people. It's crazy. Do I pay the same funding fees if position size is the same? Yeah. So the position, you pay the funding fees on the position size, exactly. So when you see the fees here, 0.0 what? 0.03% on the position size, and I pay that every 8 hours on the position. Yes, regardless of leverage. Try the best one for that. Yeah, try the one before that. Yeah. You give a shit ad of tutorials about if you're invested in coin. yeah, exactly. I'm gonna tell you. And I almost like also with the sponsorship things on Banter as well. Like fuck, I'm gonna tell you. If I don't like a sponsor, we'll not bring them on. And if I like a sponsor, like for example 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗙, but I don't like that they're not dogs, I'm gonna tell you. Like, you know, I like the project, but I don't like that they're not dogs. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so let's do this. Someone is saying your mom pays us. Many say your mom pays us to watch. I heard there was a guy who's been playing too much Xbox, and his parents hired a hitman who was tracking the guy on the online game, always fucking killing him until the guy stopped playing. So maybe you are. Fefe is keeping it real. That's why I watch this content. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. It's top priority for me. What wallet are we posting? Solana. Okay. Let's go. This. Okay. What the fuck is happening here? I'm gonna do this. Drew. I drew on you. I'm gonna do Drew. Now that I promoted that you've been here from the very beginning, but it was luck. It was luck this time. I'm gonna do $20 to Drew. Can put it in his house. How's the house going, Drew? Let us know. I know you're busy. And I'm gonna tell you one more thing. I am actually I'm not negotiating, but I'm discussing with an exchange, and they will potentially sponsor giveaways for us. And that means that if I fuck up a live trading and there is no profit or something like that, you will be able to spin a wheel, and then you will be able to get the rewards from the sponsor. Drew, I just sent you some stuff. So let's look at this. This is the next one. OZ Jobs. What is happening here? I need to buy a new chair, guys. Oh no, where is it? Ozzy Jobs, here we go. Ozzy Nosy Jobs. Ah. I'm gonna send you 20 bucks as well. I like to do these giveaways as well. It feels good. It feels good. Do some giveaways, especially for everybody staying here so long. I almost sent you all my Solanas. That would have been fun. Would you have sent it back? Tell me honestly, if I have sent you all my Solanas. Let's say I sent you $1,000 worth of Solana. Would you send it back? Or I would never see you again. Does it really work? Please send me some money and you get nothing back. Does it really work? For Ren it worked. I don't know if you followed Ren content. He literally put out an address. He said, send me some Sol, get nothing back. Literally, he did not think someone's gonna send him anything. He got 5,000 bucks within 24 hours and we're gonna give it to charity. 100K subs before halving. That would be crazy, eh? I need a poll. I gave my ADA back till the halving to prove it's a self what against BTC. So should I convert my ADA to Beam, IMX or AVEX? Let's do that. I'm gonna put up a poll for you. Not Q&A, sorry. By the way, ADA, you should convert it to anything. Just don't keep it in ADA. Okay, look. Help the guy out. Beam, IMX. Beam, IMX, or what was the other one? AVEX. Let's help this lad out. Yeah, Drew would send back the money, I have no doubts. I know where you live, man. I'm gonna hunt you down. No, I'm just kidding. What's the gray box on the BTC chart represents? Point of interest. Point of interest. So usually when I draw that, it's a point of interest. So look, for example, we have a big dump. Oh, not a big dump, but coming down. Coming down. Near is retracing. That's good. This is when you don't panic. It's all good. As an exchange for the good contact, your content has more value. Awesome. They're 2 for $1 or 4 for $2. I don't know what that is. Low True AVEX, first time winning a thing. Thanks, Fefe. I love the analysis as always. Yay! Beam will be huge. You know we're going to trigger ADA holders. Let's trigger them. What the fuck did ADA, like, I'm not even gonna argue there. Looking to get started into the crypto world. Just don't know where to even start. Well, my friend, I have a video coming for you in on Banter. So check that out. It's gonna be epic. We've got 72 people watching live. I think that might be a record on YouTube. Maybe. I will say them for you. Okay, let's do one more round of Solanas. Let's do one. If we hit, we are 50. How many likes we are? 54. I will hit it. 55. If we get to 60, we're gonna do one more giveaway, and then I'm gonna leave. Until then, let me know what coins you want to look at. I can just scroll through my stuff here. I want to also see what charts we can look at. So I had some marked. I marked some charts. Watch list, yes, please. Ooh, INJ, great. It looks good. It looks good. It could be a great entry. I sold my INJ as well. It was just not moving enough. It was just not moving. Don't like the liquidity creation. Yeah. Look at this. Look how accurate this is that I'm teaching you guys. Comes fucking back. Look at this. I just don't have time to monitor all this, but I'm giving you fucking crazy alpha here. Comes back. Is this a 50 retrace? I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I don't know. If you're not making money from this channel, I don't know. You should unsubscribe. I'm serious. Look at this. Comes back 50. Takes the liquidity. wicks below, market structure shift, retrace 50. This is your entry. Pump. Even if you're not trading leverage, you could have easily bought this spot. Easy. Next time we catch them. You see, for example, here's the difference between the chart I just showed you and this. Look at this. There is no real confirmation here. So for example, here, there's no, this did not come back 50. You see? So there's no, this market structure is good here, but it's not a guaranteed win. Also here, look at this. No, it's an inefficient move. It's not the chart that you want to trade. While it's good, same problem that I said. No 50% retrace. So this is the 50% retrace here. This here. So it's not a perfect chart. Near is perfect. True, we looked at 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢. Floki, very good. Look at this, Floki as well. It was very, very nice. Came back 50. Also, I would not have traded. I would have bought a spot if I didn't have any, but I would not have traded it. Let's go STX stocks. Ooh, so 𝗕𝗘, or how do you say that? 𝗕𝗘 also came down deep. It's going for the 50 now, look. It's gonna be a short. Market seems to be toppy, to be honest with you. Just look at Kaspa, look at this. Look at this. Let's see if it had an efficient move. No efficient move. So you could have played this. The only reason why I would have played this, even though there was no efficient move, is because of this. Look at this. This is such a strong. Look at the pump from here. It's a massive pump, taking massive liquidity. I would have played this if I saw it. Coming back to 50, imbalance, retrace, pump. Kaspa's coming back 50, seems like. Problem is again that it just had the 50 here. What is Bitcoin doing? Is Bitcoin coming lower? It's not. It will come though. You might have one wash here in New York. If the AM session, either way, if the AM session dumps, it's good. If the AM session pumps, I don't think we'll go much higher. Let me look at the chat. You got 65 likes, eh? Let me refresh this here. 65 likes. Let's go. I'm gonna do one more giveaway. 8 XRP holders. Yeah. Oh, sell it. Made it 60. Let's go. FTM, please. We can look at it in a second. Got 802. Yay! Ton looks good as well. You want to train me, man? 10%. Appreciate the offer. Appreciate the offer, though. Appreciate the offer. So you came back below 50. That's like a sweep. Yeah, no efficient move here. It also retraced 50. Oh, this is efficient. Oh yeah, it is all efficient, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. It is all efficient. Yeah, it's all good. If we don't break, yeah, it can be a great entry. Yeah, it can be a great entry sweep. It actually can be a great entry sweep. I don't see liquidity being engineered, so maybe we'll come down to this region. Maybe we'll wick this through. Could be a great entry. On spot, definitely a good entry. Definitely. Rain in the house, what's up, bud? Oh, by the way, I haven't even seen what the poll is. Where is that? You gotta put it in AVEX, man. You gotta put it in AVEX. Andrew, that's your answer. 𝗕𝗓, let's look at 𝗕𝗓. Sui will bounce. I might take a position here. I think it's worth taking a position. I just think that New York will dump. If I take a position, I'll put it down here. Let's take that position. I'll take a position in swing. By the way, guys, if you don't know, this is bluffing. This is what I trade on. It's fucking nice. It's literally, oh, I have to refresh, sorry. It's literally the best exchange I used. It's nice. I know the guys, they're hustlers. Don't do what I'm doing now. It's my DGen play, DGen account. Don't do this. Don't go just 10x, why not, YOLO. Don't do that. Don't do it. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to identify my stop loss. I usually use manual stop, but this time I think I might just, yeah, but the upside is great. I mean, if you look at this, it's fucking nice. That is, oh, look at this. Oh, I like to see this. Look at these double tops. What's the daily doing? Ah, gorgeous. Great. I think it's a great trade. Let's keep it like here. I think it's a great trade. 3%, so it's 30% in a position if I get stopped. Let's go. Let's go 20K. My stop would be down here. Or you can easily go here. It should not go below there. So there's my entry. Not financial advice, guys. Whatever we do here, not financial advice. Average price 1.6715. Let's go. I think this has a great chance of bouncing. Also, liquidity built up. I think it has a great chance of bouncing. This is the level we should look for. This is a strong level. POI. So that's like 1.74, 1.78. But in general, I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great setup. A lot of equal highs as well. Yeah, I think it's good. Oh, sorry, I got kind of lost a little bit here. 𝗕𝗓, we wanted to look at 𝗕𝗓, sorry. And then I have to go, guys. Let me know if you took the trade. I just want to know who took the trade. Nearest drop in. What is Bitcoin doing? Nearest coming back for the 50. Look at 𝗕𝗓. And then I really have to go. Fuck, we've been live what? 1.5 hours on this. No 4-hour break. That's the problem. But you know, this chart doesn't look that good. Like if you look at Bitcoin, it looks much better. It just looks so much better, the chart on Bitcoin. So it just looks, you know, we bottom out, we come into a POI, then we create massive liquidity. If you look at 𝗕𝗓, it's not like that. We break below here, we don't stop at the 4-hour POI, it bleeds through, it creates liquidity, it's already building liquidity on the bottom. I'm not buying it, I don't like it. Also, I told you a million times, I can't trade 𝗕𝗓. I don't know why, it just doesn't ride with me, I don't know. But I would not long 𝗕𝗓, I would not long 𝗕𝗓. Yeah. Until it breaks above a high, I would not long it. I would not long it. At least the break be above 36.84. At least. Hey man, just saw a video of going full time happy. Are you the guy who wrote me? Are you the guy who wrote me on Twitter? There's a guy who wrote me on Twitter. That warmed my heart as well. I even posted about it. Ren retweeted it. My internet is like a potato now. Are you this guy? I really like your video about getting full-time crypto. I managed to manage a portfolio in the last 2 years. I'm also involved in almost every possible airdrop out there. I was thinking of quitting my job for the last few months, and your video was for me the tip of the iceberg. I think he went top of cherry on the top, but it's fine. Thank you, and let's make it this cycle together. I like getting these messages, guys. I like getting these messages. Good. Oh, my camera died. Hold on, guys. My camera died. Camera back, that was funny. Please view back. Will BTC bump this week? Check the beginning of the show. Talked a lot about BTC. You're welcome. Yeah, try Evo then. Try Evo. Good. Canada banned? No, Canada available. I took it. Oh, okay, good. How's it doing? Let's refer to page here. Struggling. It can go lower, guys. It can go lower. Follow proper risk management. Why should stop out on Suri? Yeah, so for me, stop would be down here, 1.68, but I'm gonna use manual stop because it can have a massive wick. So, but I can also add margin as I explained to the trade. All right, guys, I appreciate you all. I hope you enjoyed this show. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Let me know in a comment what you thought. Come to Twitter, chat there. Do all that. And I've enjoyed this, guys. Really do fucking enjoy it. And one more thing, I wanted to show you. Let's look at where we are. Oh, the giveaway. Put your soul addresses in. Put your soul addresses in. Look at this. What a beautiful way to close this live. Put your soul address in. I'm gonna do one more giveaway. I promised I'm gonna do it. I almost forgot it. Pump it. The giveaway. There we go. Oh, Andrew is saying, look what Andrew is saying. He's saying, no, it's not me. I'm a different dude that had just woken up. Salute you, man. I salute you. I'm so happy. It makes it worth it, you know? It makes it worth it. Okay, let's do one more. Come on, guys. Simon Elvins, let's do it. Sent you the sub. Guys, thank you so much. Take care. Awesome. See you in the next one.